Okay, so how do you get a green card without leaving the US? If you're already in the US and you want to apply for a green card, you may be able to use a process called adjustment of status. Adjustment of status, or AOS, allows certain people to apply for a green card without ever leaving the US. Instead of going to a US consulate abroad, you complete the green card process while remaining inside the country. In this video, I'll explain what adjustment of status is, who qualifies, and how the process works. Hi, I'm Shariq, the South Asian attorney. I'm licensed to practice law in the US, and I help people worldwide with American immigration law. Let's start with the basic idea. Normally, many people who apply for a green card must go through consular processing, which means attending an interview at a US embassy or consulate in another country. But adjustment of status is different. If you're eligible, you can file your green card application with USCIS while staying in the US. This is often more convenient and allows the applicants to remain with the family and the job during the process. Now let's talk about who can apply for adjustment of status. First, you must have entered the US lawfully. This usually means that you entered with a visa and you were admitted at the border. Second, you must have an immigrant petition approved or available. For example, a US citizen spouse may file Form I-130 for you, or an employer may sponsor you through an employment-based petition. Third, a visa must be available in your category. For immediate relatives of US citizens, such as spouses, parents, and unmarried children under 21, visa numbers are usually available right away. For other categories, such as employment-based or family preference categories, like a brother or sister, or an adult child, you may need to wait until your priority date becomes current. Now let's look at the main forms that are involved in adjustment of status. The central form is Form I-485, which is the application to register permanent residence. Many applicants also file additional forms at the same time. For example, Form I-765. This file allows you to file for a work permit while your green card is pending. Form I-131. This form allows you to request advance parole, so you can travel outside the US during your green card process. In family-based cases, the petitioner must also submit Form I-864, which is the affidavit of support, showing that you're going to have financial support after you get a green card. After all these applications are filed, USCIS will typically schedule a biometrics appointment where your fingerprints and photo are taken. Later, you're going to be scheduled for a green card interview at a local USCIS office. At the interview, the officer reviews the application, asks questions, and determines whether you qualify for a green card. If everything goes well, the green card is approved and mailed to the applicant. However, it's important to understand that not everyone in the US is eligible to get a green card. For example, people who entered without inspection, violated certain immigration rules, or are subject to specific bars may not qualify and may instead need to complete their case through consular processing. Because immigration law can be complicated, it's always important to carefully review eligibility before filing. Adjustment of status can be a powerful option because it allows many people to obtain a green card without leaving the US. But the process requires accurate forms, supporting documents, and careful preparation. If you're considering applying for AOS, make sure you understand the requirements. Again, I'm Shariq, the South Asian attorney. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.